My name is Rich. I'm the president of the Arizona chapter, Phoenix, Arizona. And I don't know what year it was, probably 2016. I met a guy and driving around my Cadillac. He's driving my Cadillac everywhere. So I met one other guy. He's kicked out now. And then we got in the Antelope Valley chapter, and I met the Arminta brothers and everybody up there. And then I moved in 2018, and I didn't do anything for like a year until I met Brandon, our vice president. And then he said, get a chapter together. And then we met some other guy. And I got 11 guys in like 2 weeks. I had 11 guys, and then two dropped out. Now I have 8 guys so far. Pretty cool. I went to every car show I could find for like a year. And then I met Brandon, the vice president, and he started going to the car show, and he asked me to get a club going. So when I started keep calling and emailing and posting and ordered shirts, and now we're about almost 2 years now. Next month or October. Well, 5 years from 2016.
Okay.
But I was out for a year because I moved. I plaque back in because you got to be a member for 5 years to keep your plaque.
Okay.
I turned it in, and they paid me back for it, and then I bought another one when they were available again. I loved Cadillacs, and I love cruising, especially when I was in the Antelope Valley chapter. We used to cruise to different car shows in LA, and there was like 5 of us cruising on our freeway sometimes or more, and it was like awesome. It means a lot to me because I'm out of work now, and because I'm disabled because I had a stroke in '03. So then I started working on my Cadillacs. So I just wanted some similar people, and I love it. I've never been in a club before, and this is the first club I've been in, and I just love it. I'm really into working on my car and everything. I got 2 of them now. I got a maker, so I can probably get about 40 more. Yeah, my best friend had the Cadillac since high school, because in high school he was 18. He bought a big old Cadillac DeVille coupe, and he bought it from some old lady, and he never drove a big car before. And he bought it for from her and brought it home, and like a week later he brought it back to her and said it's too big. He couldn't handle it. And so she goes, "Oh, it's okay. You'll get the hang of it. Just give it time, and you'll be driving that thing." So then he drove him all his life since high school. He had like 5 or 6 or 7 coupes, 69s, and the one I got is his last one because he just didn't want no more big cars. So I got it now and put about 25,000 into it, and it's running really good now. It's going to do paint probably by the end of the year. I know we just like meet at car shows and meet up there, and we really haven't gone on a cruise together yet. We're pretty new, and everyone's getting their cars put together. Um, I think we should just start cruising. We're gonna have a barbecue, I think, soon this year, and as soon as the weather cools down a little bit, all get together. It's just new friends for me and everybody, bring us all together. 69 Coupe de Ville. And my 70, I'm going to get totally fixed up with it. One thing, I put some hydraulics on there and nice ribs and tires, but that's going to be down the line. There's always working on something. Never, never. Matter of fact, if I drive the Cadillac, I don't worry about gas. If I need gas, I get gas, and if I have to put on the card, I'll pay for it later. So on the card's always maxed out. Well, there's really nothing to. There's really no car shows going on. So we were like, we were texting and group texting, and we really never met up. We go to a couple car shows that popped up, but we basically did nothing in a year. I was just driving my Cadillac all the time, and I don't know if anybody else was, but we just like kept away. Everyone kept away, and kept our masks on wherever we went. And it's just that everyone like stayed to themselves, for a while. We just stayed away, just kept in contact with text and stuff. And I posted some shows that popped up, but nobody really like wanted to get out, or they did their own thing, and that's it. So we were down about a year. We didn't really do much. So besides uh, get together more events, fundraisers, and maybe do a calendar next year because they did one over in Antelope Valley, but I just left right after they left right before they did. Who knows? We can do anything. First we just gotta get together more often. Maybe do fundraisers for one. One of our members is opening up a new Ace Hardware, and he wants to get all the cars together and do like a barbecue and a meeting there for all the Cadillac Kings for the grand opening. So that'd be pretty cool, you know. But
Okay.
a lot of people in the East Valley, and we're in the West Valley. So, and the new store is gonna be in the West Valley over on Jack Rivet and Indian School. So, really, because we really haven't been doing much since we started the chapter.
Okay.
You know, because I always want to do something like because I always have time. And everybody else is working and stuff. Because I had a stroke in 2003,
Okay.
and they took my license away and everything. So it took me years to get that back, and I get myself healthy again. Thank you. That's another reason I work on my Cadillac so much because it keeps me busy. I'll be 11 years sober next month this month on the 11th. So I'll be 11 years
Congra-
sober and I'm getting a lot done.
Congratulations. That
That changes so much. Definitely because when I was trying to get sober, I really didn't. Because my Cadillac was just stock, just sitting in the backyard. Because I just got sober in 2010, and I didn't have nothing really to do you know because of the stroke, and I did things around the house, this and that. But I said, you know what, I want to fix the Cadillac up. So it's been 9 years now. I've been working on it, and I'm finally going to get it painted. So it's pretty much rebuilt the whole thing, and then I can't wait to get to the 70. I just like to stay busy and keep my mind occupied because it's very easy to go back that way. Especially when we live way out here. Yep, for sure. That was the main thing. And I have a strong faith in God. So my mom brought us to church for like all my life till I was 16 and a half, raised up Mormon. So kept me good till 16 and a half. Till my friend showed me beer. By what Eric Armenta did in the Antelope Valley chapter, because like I said, I'd never been in a car club, and I really got into it. So, and he kept pretty busy, and we had a lot of meetings and car shows over there, and we got be nice for our chapter to put on like a toy drive or a car show benefiting whatever, and just make money for them, and or for us, put on a car wash, so we can like have barbecues and like cruises and stuff, get-togethers, brotherhood. If you have a problem with your car or anything, you can just put it out there on the members only or any Cadillac Kings website and get answers from everybody around the world on any problem you have on the car, and they'll give you answers. And just like the people because they like Cadillacs and they're really cool people and they keep in contact. And it's good for me because I left a lot of people back in California. Especially, just forgot about my old friends when I quit drinking because they'll just drink, and I got a bunch of new friends and already no one drinks, and it's just there's good people. Everybody's good people.
Good.
I met the guy in Antelope Valley, and they were really cool. My first car club, I really got into it, and it really got me into working on my Cadillac. So it's gonna be different. It's gonna be different than everybody else's. That's why it's called the Cadillac. I'm still learning from just the the car club on the online and stuff. What they're doing because there's some chapters out there that do have like everybody gets together like North Carolina. I asked my landlord when I was living over in Granada Hills. I said, because the palm trees needed trimming or something. So I called him. I said, "Can you trim the palm tree?" He goes, "No, but I'm raising the rent to $2,200."
Oh
You know,
god.
it was a house, and because I had a good deal because I'm on Social Security,
Yeah.
because he gave me a good deal. So, that's more than I make. So, I called mom. I said, "Hey, what are you doing?" And I told her that raise rent's getting raised, and she said, "Dude, oh, God will take care of you." She always says that.
Yeah.
And then the next day, I just thought, get my VA loan. So I called the VA, and they approved me. And then I just in a month and a half, I was gone. I moved here
Y
after 53 years, because I was in the army for 3 years,
Okay.
and then it's all my life in the valley there. So a good change. I like it here. It's
Good, good.
the best thing I ever did. Thanks a lot, man.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, have a good day.